In case you didn't already know, life is just another task analysis. We're going to go over chapter 1, this big boy right here, Cooper 3rd edition, Applied Behavior Analysis. This is going to be your space to be stress-free. So I want you to start thinking of ABA as something that's fun, right? We don't want it to be something aversive. So if you're studying for your exam, if you just got a promotion, if you're way in over your head because you're a brand new BCBA, ABA might not be your bestie right now. But we're going to change that through a series of these bite-sized videos that are gonna help you see ABA in everyday life and just make sense instead of stress you out and think, what is this? Description. So basically what you can observe. So think back to when you were in elementary school and you were getting ready to pick a science experiment, right? I'm sure there were a couple of things that you wanted to do that mom and dad were like, well, no, we can't do that. Why? Because there's no way to describe, right? Put any data from what we're observing to be able to conduct this experiment in the first place. So description has to do with the observer, right? You. What can you see? What is happening? What's going on? Things that anybody else in the room with you would also be able to describe in the same way so that you can take that information and compare it to other facts and information that we have available. So prediction is what happens after multiple descriptive observances. So first we have our description, and now we're moving on to prediction. So again, if we're talking about a science experiment, let's say you're trying to figure out what type of gum is going to give you the largest bubble. So we don't really see a lot of these low sugar, no sugar gums being able to pop big bubbles, but all the kid gums that are full of sugar and high fructose corn syrup would be the ones that probably make the bigger bubbles. So you're predicting based on what you've observed before or data that you've collected that one event, content of sugar in gum, is going to make a difference in the size of the bubble. Moving on to control, which is the third and highest level of scientific understanding. So back to our science experiment. Let's say you love avocados and you're trying to figure out how you can prevent the other half of the avocado from turning brown. So you're going to control what happens to the avocado. So maybe the first avocado, you just throw it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge. The other one you put in a bowl with water in it and you cover it and throw it in the fridge. And the third one, you get one of those fancy wax papers and put it over and throw it in the fridge. So now you have control over what happens to the avocado, which leads to functional relationships and is the first baby brick of ABA that we see. So wrapping up, control is what leads to functional relations in ABA. Functional relationships is what all this is about, right? So we have that control. We are causing or preventing one event from occurring because we have control over this event. So something super simple. If I walk into my bathroom, I want to turn the water on. I know that in order to control, I just have to turn the faucet on and water will come out. There's control over whether or not water comes out of the sink when I turn that lever. So functional relationships are what is going to help us in ABA to control behavior. There you have it, the first couple of pages of Cooper into bite-sized, more manageable pieces. I will be here again next week going over the next few pages. We're going to take it one step at a time, nice and easy. Like I said, I want you all to feel comfortable with all the information in here. We want ABA to be your bestie again. No stress, just relax, write some notes, drink some coffee, read it, save it, listen to it while you sleep, whatever works best for you. I do have a fieldwork program that I have been doing for 2 years now, and I do have some spots open. So if you are interested in obtaining unrestricted assignments, go ahead and email me. I also offer a brand new BCBA mentorship program, so there's a link to the information to see if it's in your price range. See you all later. Bye.